IAXISRADIO, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
IAXISRADIO, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
You already know Jose Rivera coming to you worldwide. Just to remind you, each and every Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, tune in to the X-Tremitiez ENT talk show on IAXISRADIO. That's right, we on the free radio app as well as the 365 Live. That's right, Roku, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Apple TV, Roku TV, Fire Stick. That's right, tune in worldwide. Davon Franklin, Jose Rivera. Keep it tuned.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. New York, Phillies, Jersey, Delaware, Philly, Maryland, going out Washington. You know what I'm saying? North Carolina, South Carolina. Check all those wannabes with those type of gimmicks. Posing on their joint like they in it to win. Broke is a joke with jewels on their neck. 50 cent from a quarter with mad respect. Signing autographs, need $1 for coffee. I'm wetting dope, so like as you get back up off me. You don't get gas for everything you see, cause everybody's not paid in this industry. Some don't even have a genie on TV. Before that, I said I'm shopping at sea. Singing slaps for a man. Forget a record deal. It's that and thank God I'm wetting the dollar bill. Brilliant C's going out for the loot. Don't stop getting due. Brilliant C's going out for the loot. Don't stop getting due. I'm wetting dough so much, I'm out of ways to make. But if I can't make it, I'm out of ways to take. I might be wrong for taking part in robberies or breaking and entering for mere jewels and TVs. Hitting drug dealers in the air for the way. Never in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the X-Tremitiez ENT talk show on IAXISRADIO, going live worldwide. Davon Franklin,
Jose Rivera.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. It is the week that we start to give you what you need. It just be them two guys that's fly up in the sky, the DJs of the airwaves, with the pun intended. You heard it. How you doing, my brother?
I'm doing fly after that damn fly-ass intro that just came in right there. I was feeling that right there. Thanks,
man.
Al.
That's good looks for that, Al.
Yeah,
You already know. So let's just get straight into it. Yo, we got a lot of stuff going on. There was events that happened last weekend, starting from the Puerto Rican Day Parade Gala, which we attended.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a pretty live event, man. Very good turnout. Very well turnout.
And there was a lot of politicians. There was the city council campaign right next door as well. And then we had all these lawyers and judges and correction officers, office managers, CEOs.
I didn't even pay attention to all the titles that was there. I just noticed that it was a packed house. Everybody was having fun. The event was live. The The entertainment was dope. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like everybody had a good time. You know what I'm saying? Despite the rain that was going on, so it was pretty good.
And the food.
Oh yeah. The food was lovely. Yeah, the food was dope.
Yeah, man. And then we had some businesses. Shout out to Bronx 411. You know what I mean? The former owners of Besso Lounge over on Bainbridge, doing big things. Continue to strive and network and build with people of the community. Help people build their own business. So shout out to my guys. Shout out to Lenny Cairo. You know, he's Mr. Bronx, and now he's up in Yonkers doing the Yonkers Chamber of Commerce. He was doing the Bronx Chamber of Commerce. He was there as well as the 6 judges that were giving awards.
Okay.
And shout out to the Puerto Rican Bar Association and the Dominican Bar Association.
Right.
They both were in the house.
Okay.
And shout out to the CEO of Lincoln Hospital, who was also in the house. She got an award.
Yeah.
And shout out to everybody that came out. Shout out to Young Ambition. They put on a couple of performances, the dance group, right?
Yeah.
And then the Royal Court. So how they just came up from the ground, they came up.
Yeah. that was love. That's
right. Everybody had their crowns, the kings, the queens, the prince, the princesses. Everybody did their thing. Shout out to the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade. Shout out to Maribel Mercado. Shout out to Jackie Villanueva, Mas. Shout out to Rebecca Carrion, who actually coordinated the event and made everything happen. Shout out to Mas for the backing, and shout out to Maribel for acknowledging everybody that was there.
Right.
And shout out to the board of the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade. All you guys came together. You made this thing happen for the community.
Right.
If it wasn't for you guys, none of that was possible.
Yep.
So, we just want to show y'all love and support and say thank you for what you do for the communities of, the underserved and the Bronx, because, we still, regardless of what anyone may say, we're still the poorest congressional district in the nation. So when we have organizations like this, as well as District 6, District 12, District 9, shout out to all the teachers, the principals, the substitute teachers, the sanitation workers, the counselors, the social workers, the police officers, our veterans, everybody that saved up their money to get a seat at that event, because there was a lot of networking there that night.
Yeah.
And then we even had the band, right?
Oh, yeah. Can't forget the band, man. And shout out DJ Mario. You know what I'm saying?
DJ Mario, you already know. He did his thing. He was here as a guest. He was spinning out here. You know what I mean? He did his thing, and then he was throwing on that real, authentic Puerto Rican music, right?
Yeah.
People were appreciating it.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. And some people that traveled to Cuba and all that were saying it. When I was walking through the car, they was like, yo, how he got that track? How he's playing that? Because the original band of the music.
I like how he kept the tone with the like the mood with the sound, even during the dinner and all that other good stuff. It was shout out
like
DJ
the elevator jazzy.
Very what's that thing? Like like you said, elevator, like the elevator music in the mall or whatever.
The 101.9.
Yeah, but very jazzy.
Very jazzy too. Yeah. That Latin jazz, right?
Jazz,
that was pretty dope. And then shout out to the sound guy too, who helped out, Ariel, who helped out, Luis Damon and his band. Shout out to Justin, who was on the piano. He's the Prince.
Right.
He did his thing, on the synthesizer, you know what I'm saying? Right. Shout out to the band and the horns, everybody. I want to say thank you to everybody that participated and took the time to actually make that happen, because people don't even know the board members don't get paid. All that was volunteer. Right. So we got to acknowledge those people as well.
Yeah, shout out to them.
All right, so let's just get right quick. We're gonna do the quick 3 minutes. This is I'm making a new segment. It's called 3 minutes of current event. That's it. Worldwide, Donald Trump is flipping and tripping again.
Okay.
All right, he's siding up with Netanyahu, and now talking about moving those hotels into Palestine. And you saw he took a trip recently to Saudi Arabia, right?
Yeah.
And you saw what the prince said after they greeted him and all. Once he left, they regretted giving him a plane. They said that he was disrespectful, and all he pushed was his agenda for his hotels to be expanded there as well. Right. So he's trying to take up the whole Middle East with his agenda. And then his sons are going to benefit afterwards, because, he's going to pass away pretty soon. He's getting up there to a point where a president his age is going to start getting all types of ailments. And when I say that, I'm speaking about Joe Biden. Joe Biden was just diagnosed with an aggressive form of cancer, prostate cancer. And they say that this possibly occurred around his campaign for his last, time in office. And, our thoughts and prayers go out to, the Biden family and all, because they went through a lot. He went through a lot, and I will go as much as to say is that his family was attacked throughout the years. And a lot of stuff did come out on both sides, but, no person should suffer through what he's going through at his age. Even Donald Trump said his apologies for stuff he said about him. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, a human being goes through this stuff and it's hard. So, everybody go check yourselves, because if a politician and the president could get sick, you don't know if you could get sick. Men, stop being men. Go check your breasts, go check your nuts, go check yourself, because if not, then you're just going to be a bus. For real, for real.
Shout out to everybody on the chat. Miss Marion Sanchez, Ray Pearson. Who's that?
Manyo Mendes.
Yeah.
Serene Maldonado, you already know. Shout out to Crawler. So what we're saying is, everybody, please screen, because we had the American Cancer Society there. We had diabetes there at the event, at the gala.
We had the fans' music there.
We had the fans' music that received an award.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Becca Loves. That's our publicist. Shout out to Ray Pearson. All roads lead to June 14th. You already know. So, we just want to say that men and women, stop being so caught up in the world. You could take a day off of work. Go check yourself. Go check for screenings, because now cancers are happening and ailments are happening at a younger age. All right. You go check yourself. Men, stop being idiots, and women, stop acting like Google is your friend when it comes to medical terminology. Go to the doctor. All right. There are people who actually get into the field to save lives. All right. So next, we got the Yankees. I went to the Yankee game yesterday.
Say word.
Word.
How was it?
Oh my God. The fact of the matter is that, the seats were awesome.
Okay.
And a foul ball was about 4 rows before us, and the guy caught it with his chest and gave the ball to his mom. And everybody was like, throw it back. And they was like, oh, he gave it to his mom. All right. Right. And then towards the last inning, Texas hit a home run, and the guy was, he caught the ball, and everybody was like, throw it back. So he was like, come on. And they was like, throw it back. And he threw it back. And the whole stadium went nuts when he threw it back. The Yankees won 5-2. Judge hit a home run. He's got 16 now. He had an RBI. Another guy called anyway, he got like 3 RBIs. He hit a home run as well. And the Yankees are looking good. They're young. Judge is a giant compared to this new rookie that they got, center fielder. The guy's like freaking 4'11" compared to Judge. Judge is like 6'6", I think, 6'7". He's doing his thing. And they were chanting MVP. So shout out to them. Shout out to the Knicks. Today at 8:00, the Knicks start against, the Pacers. Get ready, because it's going to be another Reggie Miller. Back in the day was Spike Lee. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be returning. I guarantee you, New York and, the Pacers are going to be nuts. Right? Yeah. Well, just expect to see legends come out and try to trip a referee or something. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a real comedic scene. Yeah, hopefully no fights. You know what I'm saying? Just entertainment.
It should be great basketball.
Great basketball, right? Talent. Yeah. All right. And then you even got the Mets. Even though the Mets are on like a 4-game losing streak, they still like on a top tier. When they played the Yankees actually beat them. I believe they swept them, but they both were in first place. Oh. All right. So New York is on top right now. All right, with the sports. And it's not even the summertime. And when we get into weather, we want to tell you that this weather is bipolar, okay? Just last week, we were damn near 90 degrees. And now this week, we're starting off the days with 40 and topping off at 60 degrees. Right. So having said that, please be mindful that we are in the global warming. Therefore, there's a lot of diseases that travel through the air that are airborne. These air pathogens can, agitate your allergies. Right, yes, as well as the trees and the environment and all pollen and even food and bees. Please be mindful, because little kids are starting to sneeze a lot now, and kids like to sneeze and do and then touch you. All right, so then you go touch yourself in your face, and now you're passing it on. So just be mindful. Always walk around with something, and if not, I'm not being anything like crazy, but get yourself a little hand sanitizer. There you go. Ta-da! See?
Go Yankees, go Knicks, says Miss Sanchez.
That's right. Shout out to Jamel. There you go. Becca Love. Ben Rice is his name. That's right. Ben Rice was the guy that hit the home run. Yes, bipolar. And you know what? It's going on the verge of X-Tremitiez. You already it's going on the verge of schizophrenia at some point, because the weather and the people are not connecting, and they're hearing voices that travel through the air, and they think they're holy ghosts talking, when in fact you just got to get in tune with your spirit. All right, go back, go get grounded, take the weekend, take off your shoes, go to the woods, let your feet get in tune with the earth. Stop with the cell phones and all that so much, observe absorb what we are naturally here from. All right. Every once in a while, you got to get yourself grounded. Because if you're on technology all the time, you're only advancing the cancer that's already there. Remember, we all have something. It's just dormant. It's inactive. We all have stuff that they inject to us from born. You think that animals survive for so long without any vaccinations in the wild and never caught a disease? But yet we get vaccinations because we're given the disease and it's dormant. Don't activate it. Be smart.
Bronx Bombers, say Ray Pearson.
There you go. Knicks gonna get the win. You're ready. All right. So tree hugging. Yes. Thank you. I was just having that conversation today at work. Tree hugging with my patient. Yes. Thank you, Tara. Yes. I love you. Thank you. I was just having a conversation with a patient who was a cancer survivor. And we were talking about grounding. That's what I'm speaking about now. And she was like, yeah, and we were alluded to it. And at the same time, we both said tree hugging. And it was a great moment. So thank you, Tara. You already know. So, ladies and gentlemen, just be mindful. This weekend, this Saturday, on 156 and Melrose, X-Tremitiez ENT is working with Nos Quedamos. This is We Stay. Nos Quedamos is an organization, 501c3, geared towards helping people that are undocumented or, migrating to the States. What we do is we provide services, social services. They have buildings, they're expanding. We're going to be over here on 156 and Melrose from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. All right. We got DJ John Burgundy from the Nightline days who's going to be with us.
Okay.
All right. You can also catch him at the 116th Street Festival with the team out there. You already know, doing their stuff with DJ Nitro and all of them on 116th. The Puerto Rican Day Parade pre-festival, right? The 116th Festival is what they call it now. It used to be called the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade Festival and then the parade the next day, but they changed it. Politics, whatever. Anyway, shout out to my guy, Ray Pearson, who's going to be doing his thing at these festivals that are coming up. Everybody, please check this guy out. He's coming up soon as our first guest. And, I checked out his bio and then I had to go do my research as, good reporters do, right? Because we can't just have anybody up here and then praise them for something they're not doing. He actually does music that is cultural and he plays his part in the whole movement. So shout out to him and shout out to everybody that's always showing support. And whenever you guys want to promote yourselves, just hit us up right here on the podcast. You could call in from the 6:45 to 7 o'clock hour to your shout outs and all. The new number is 914-719-6917, as you see on the screen. X-Tremitiez ENT podcast. Call in 914-719-6917 from 6:45 on. That's when we're taking the calls because we're going to start the interview in about 5 minutes with our guy, Ray. And, we want to say thank you. Michael Figueroa, my nephew. That's my guy right there. You need to come on the show and have your brother, Empathic, come through representing Poughkeepsie over there. That side where Junie is.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Bagaboo June. Yes, sir. You
already know. You got to show love, man.
Yes,
so we're going to take a quick short commercial break, and then we're going to come back with our first guest. That's right. Representing in the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade, Ray Pearson. Only on X-Tremitiez ENT Talk Show with Davon Franklin.
Jose Rivera.
Let's go.
Are you ready? Oh, yeah, it's coming. The Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade. Coming to you live. Be sure to come out June 14, 2025 to the Grand Concourse, 165th Street, all the way to Mount Eden. You already know. Grand Marshal DJ Kaiser Heaton. Padrino de la Parada, Dr. Anderson Torres. Madrina de la Parada, Aisha Hernandez. With live performances. With your hosts, Jose and Artie.
no se imagina todo lo que siente mi corazón. Right now. So llámalo. Es que ya no, ella no. 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 Es que ella no se imagina lo que ella cosa cuando está junto a mí. Es que ella no se imagina todo lo que me hace sentir no. Es que ella no se imagina lo que ella cosa cuando está junto a mí. Es que ella no se imagina todo lo que me hace sentir. Lentamente se pasa el tiempo cuando estoy contigo, en verdad yo te digo, ay, que soy feliz. Ay, porque quiero estar ahí contigo, quiero estar en un ratico nada más. Un pretexto, una excusa, algo voy a inventar para tenerte a mi lado, disimulando al mirar. Creo que se puso el tiempo disfrutar un poco más de tu amor. Dame de tu amor, dame de tu amor, dame de tu amor que yo te doy de mi amor. Dame de tu amor, dame de tu amor, dame tu amor. Es que ella no se imagina lo que ella causa cuando está junto a mí. Es que ella no se imagina y lo que me hace sentir no. Es que ella no se imagina lo que ella causa cuando está junto a mí. Es que ella no se imagina y lo que me hace sentir. Tú me haces sentir amor, amor. Tú me haces sentir amor, amor. Yo quiero amarte y que de mi vida tú hagas parte. Quiero besarte, pero me conformo solo con mirarte. Yo quiero amarte y que de mi vida tú hagas parte. Quiero besarte, acércate más, déjame abrazarte. Dame de tu amor, dame de tu amor, dame de tu amor que yo te doy de mi amor. Dame de tu amor, dame de tu amor, dame tu amor. Es que ella no se imagina lo que ella causa cuando está junto a mí. Es que ella no se imagina y todo lo que me hace sentir no. Es que ella no se imagina lo que ella causa cuando está junto a mí. Es que ella no se imagina y todo lo que me hace sentir. Y es que ella no se imagina todo lo que causa en mí. Con todo el volumen de mi millón. Soy un mar tranquilo por fuera, turbulento por dentro. Eso es lo que siento. Soy llámalo, Bad Boy Music, Listen on the Fan, Thompson Record. Ella no se imagina.
Welcome back to the X-Tremitiez ENT Talk Show with Davon Franklin.
Jose Rivera.
And coming on live, that's right, representing the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade, one of the artists that's about to let everybody know his flow and how he do and give his perspective on the cultura. Ladies and gentlemen, our friend and representative himself, hip-hop general, Ray Pearson.
Yep. What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Every day is a blessing.
Absolutely. So, Ray, you know, this is Real Talk Radio, what Davon and I do, right? So basically, we always allow the individuals to let the world know themselves who they are, where they're from, and what inspired them to get to do what it is that they are doing. Go ahead, the floor is yours.
What's good, everybody? My name is Ray Pearson, Latin, Puerto Rican Latin hip hop recording artist, originally from the Boogie Down Bronx, all the way to Hudson County. I am, aside from that, I'm a podcast host, and a host for Latino Fleet DJs, as well as the New Jersey Fleet DJs. Shout to them. So yeah, a man of many hats. As far as my influences, off top, Big Pun, Eminem, Jay-Z, Cuban Link, and my older brother Mello. So all them guys right there played a big part in the artist I am today.
So you said your older brother Mello.
Yes.
Was he an artist as well? And
Yes.
What was it that he did?
Hip hop. Now he's jumped over to the production side. Him and his team Flip Familia. So I get to work with him now in a different aspect of things. But back when he was, doing his thing, he was crushing it. He was like I called him Jigga Man. So it's like, which was mind blowing to people because it's like, you got this type of lane, but yeah, I'm doing this type of music. We're like complete opposites as far as like the type of music we were doing. But like, like he definitely did play a big part in inspiring me.
How long you been doing this?
I've been doing this since I was 13 years old. Since I was 13. My first recording since I was 13. I wrote my first rhyme at 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you remember that first rhyme you wrote?
No, I wish I did. As good as a memory I have, I wish I remembered it. But my cousin DJ Hectech from Blunt Squad, Bronx Mob, he recorded my very first song.
Okay. So when you get your hands on that, send that over. You know what I mean? And we'll air it. You know what I mean? On the next time we have our one-on-one. Because right now what we're going to be doing is we're promoting the 2025 Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade. Are you excited?
Oh, man, I can't wait. I can't wait.
So, Devon, what you got to ask Ray?
Hey, I want to know what kind of what type of beat selections you like as far as the music, as far as your temperament and style, as far as music is concerned, like with hip hop is concerned.
Honestly, see, my beat, the way I select beats is like the beat has to grab my attention, right?
Okay.
When I'm going through beats, I give like it'd be like maybe 3 seconds and I turn it off, like because it's like I'm a very detailed person. Right. So I look for production that's detailed. Certain instruments have to hit. Okay. So when I'm writing, I have to write something that's gonna match that part of the song. Like if it's like a sentimental violin, I gotta say something to match that. So okay. It's like I try to be in sync with the beat. So style is like detailed. If it's storytelling, it has to get you. Like this has to feel like you're about to watch a movie. Like that's how detailed I like my beats. Like I gotta hear it. Okay. If I don't hear it, then I immediately change it. I give it a couple seconds. Okay. Now, if the build up right before where it's supposed to drop, I'm like, okay, this is a nice build up. Once that drop comes in, it doesn't drop the way it's supposed to, then it's like next. And that's just how it is. Like when I'm going through beats, like it has to grab my attention, whether it's boom bap, Latin trap, something where it's double time. It just has to like storytelling, something personal. It has to grab my attention.
What type do you actually prefer? Like what's your songwriting style? What type of songwriting style do you prefer? Like as far as storytelling or
dance or something like that.
I love storytelling. I was that kid in school. Like when the teachers gave that assignment, they give you the picture and it's like create a story. That was like honestly, I took that and applied it to music. So when I'm storytelling, I'm thinking of what I'm visioning, and I'm just building around it. Like how personal can I make this sound without sometimes personal, whatever I go through personal, or just take it. It's all relatable. Music's relatable.
Right.
What can I say that's gonna make it sound like I'm talking about myself when I'm really not, but I am? But it's something that somebody from like Texas or Kentucky can relate to, and that's how I approach everything that is storytelling wise.
Okay.
So it's great to know what you're basically saying is you do it strategically, but you don't embellish. I'm correct.
Right.
Meaning, you know how artists like to exaggerate. And then check the background, the pedigree is not even what they put out, right? Because when you see them in person, be like, oh, this guy just puts on a show. Like, people don't know that Mims, as well as 50 Cent, Mims being the guy that sang This Is Why I'm Hot. 50 Cent, they putting out all these songs about drinking and smoking. None of them do it. They tell you, I don't drink, I don't smoke, but this is what the industry is promoting, and this is how I'm going to get a budget. See, when we hear someone articulate that, yo, this is what I visualize and this is what I, make my art come out to be so that the world could see the picture.
But see, even with storytelling doesn't necessarily have to be non-fictional. It could be fiction. It could be, some type. It could be anything that, of the imagination. So it doesn't necessarily have to be true. You know what I'm saying? It just has to be good and entertaining. You know what I'm saying? So, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to know. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, because you mentioned storytelling is like there's not a lot of storytellers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe I'm sliding a few, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's part of it.
Yeah, no, because the thing is that even though one line is not about you, it's about someone.
Right.
And that someone's gonna be able to relate to it. And it's like, wow, like it's not even creating an illusion like, damn, he went through that. No, I don't make moment music. You might hear the for the ladies and that for the moment, like, you know what I mean? But for me, it's like the reversal. That's almost like the filler until you dig into the project and you realize, oh, like he's putting his pen to work. So it's like I don't make moment music. I make something that 5 years, 10 years from now, you're still gonna be able to relate to it.
Oh,
we got a caller.
Let's see who that is.
Caller, you live.
Caller, you live.
Hey, what's going on? Who we speaking to? Hey, what's going on? What you got?
What's going on? Envy is going to be with us as well, right next to Ray Pearson on that stage. You already know, on June 14th, doing a thing. We got 2 hip-hop representatives, you know what I'm saying? Envious is going to be representing as well while the crew is out marching and the cars and all, giving out the merch and spreading the word. You already know we got the X-Tremitiez ENT approved. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, show your love. Let them know what's going to happen right quick. Go ahead, bro. Man, you already know, man. We got that rocking going, but we're gonna let the people see when it comes out that day. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk, and then when they come see you perform, we'll rock it out. But right now, we're talking to Ray Pearson. He's also gonna be with you on the stage right there. So y'all two gonna be side by side. You know.
Yeah, you got any questions for Ray, man?
Ray, where they can find you at?
Just real quick before I'm able to answer that, just want to let you know, I was unable to hear anything the caller just said. So if anybody calls in and they have a question, if you could just please like let me know, because I won't be able to hear any caller. But Instagram, Facebook, X, YouTube at It's Ray Pearson, it's RayPearson.com.
Hold on. Well, hold on. Envious, hold on. So Ray right now couldn't hear you because of the headphones he's on, but he's gonna tell us right now where you can find him, so we could just divert it to you. Go ahead, Ray. Say it again.
Facebook, Instagram, X, formerly known as Twitter. I still say Twitter. YouTube at It's Ray Pearson. Check me out, itsraypearson.com.
There you go. It's raypearson.com. It's raypearson.com on all platforms. Yo, you're going to hook up with Envious. You know what I'm saying? Before then, y'all could network and all this and that. And then when the event happens, y'all could just, you know what I'm saying, connect even more, because this is what we're about. We connect artists together. We connect businesses. We connect everybody because, you know, together we're stronger. And you know what I'm saying? The 5 boroughs are going to unite, because that's what X-Tremitiez does. We unite everybody together. So Envious, thank you for the call. You know what I'm saying? You know you up next week, and we're gonna chop it up some more. Salute. So yo Ray.
Yes, sir.
You sent in something for us to go rock the world. Let everybody know what this track is and what you put into it.
All right. Wait, I sent in 2 though. Are we talking about what was going to happen on that stage, or?
Yeah.
All right. So this one right here is called Blessed, featuring my guy Gabriel Music. Once you hear it, you're automatically gonna know. I'm like, oh, he's going there. Just know that what I'm bringing that to the Bronx, June 14th. We lighting up the stage for the Boricuas for the Boogie Down.
Let's go. Bless.
Yo, I must be hacking on this beat like, yeah, Willie Colon by my side through the grind. Is it my time? Well, I don't know. As long as I work for mine, if I shine, you shine. The more that we travel, we defeating everybody trying to ground us like gravel. So go and judge me like you was banging gavels. I'm causing a hassle. The way I was canoeing through this flow like I was riding with paddles. Word. Hold up. To say I never gave my all is a crazy assumption. Guess I am bugging. They say I'm fronting. Yo, I was loyal to those who were disloyal, and that's for nothing, no revenge, no lawsuits or guns causing death. Just a lesson learned and my fingers crossed, hoping for the best. I'm not excluding the stress or the lack of rest I had to deal with. There's more to this chapter for me to get off my chest. Sick.
I've been through it all, yes I have. Been locked in the stool with my pencil and my pad. All throughout my life, I've had hurdles in my path. So I kept on running just to get to where I'm at. And nobody can say that I've been lucky, I'm blessed. I work hard for everything that I own today. Nobody can say that I've been lucky, I'm blessed. All my life, I've been blessed.
They be overlooking my pen like they was acting like your boy couldn't rap. Started ignoring all them cats like became a one-man team, no longer was I picked last, yeah. With all the betraying that was displaying, it was delaying everything that's related to relaying the messages I be saying. As long as the people play it, yo, everybody will be praising go.
It's Suave season, did you forget? In this season, I'm not tolerating no disrespect. Cause I've been on my grind, I've been working hard every day and night. Losing sleep, writing all these lyrics, blowing on this beat. Yo quiero ser una leyenda como Michael Jordan. Quiero pelear los villanos como Chadwick Boseman. Basically what I'm saying is I wanna be known as an inspiration, yeah. I've been through it all, yes I have. Been locked in the stool with my pencil and my pad. All throughout my life, I've had hurdles in my path. So I kept on running just to get to where I'm at. And nobody can say that I've been lucky, I'm blessed. I work hard for everything that I own today. Nobody can say that I've been lucky, I'm blessed. All my life, I've been blessed.
I was down like another road full of bumps. Oh well, that's just my luck. They told me to take a hike like with the will to survive. The best part about falling down is getting up. No matter the situation, the haters forever be pacing back and forth, anticipating on what you creating. They praying for my downfall, but I'm amazing. Look what I've been facing. From failed deals to forced management, paying for feature verses and never having it. Performing for 15 people due to an argument. When it came to what's fair, the promoter got mad and couldn't handle it. They never understood why I'm mad. I decided to talk about it and put the pen to the pad. So y'all want me to rap? Well, that's okay, cause I took the time to build up the good I saw in the bad.
I've been through it all, yes I have. Been locked in the stool with my pencil in my pad. All throughout my life, I've had hurdles in my path. So I kept on running just to get to where I'm at. And nobody can say that I've been lucky, I'm blessed. I worked hard for everything that I own today. Nobody can say that I've been lucky, I'm blessed. All my life, I've been blessed.
Okay.
Yeah.
You already know. Shout out to Ray Pearson. Rock that out. Got that Hector Lavoe going. Right. So you can see that inspiration there. I guess that's coming from like the parents and you know, the old school ways where you were brought up with tradition, obviously, because in order for somebody to make a song to that, there's got to be some close connection.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Grandparents, all the classics. What?
Yes, sir. D.
Nah. We was just discussing the fact that I remember listening to you, watching you perform that at the function that we had going on over there at the
on Pleasant
Avenue last year. You know what I'm saying? Performed it live at what was it, the 831?
The 831 event.
Oh word, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So, you know, we got shout out to Joey Love right now and DR.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's out there with Lizzie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the Lovera club out there. The nightclub is doing big things. They have international people coming in and all. Right. You know what I mean? So it's appreciated. You see how the network works? You know what I'm saying? It keeps growing and growing. And you know, that's the event that you're going to be performing at on June 14th. That track right there, which is I already see everybody.
What's the name of the song again, my guy?
Blessed.
Okay.
So you got one more track that we told you to send in aside from the track you're going to perform. But what is this you're going to promote right now?
This is Still 100%, which is a salute to Big Pun's 100% record that features Tony Sunshine.
Okay.
Every chance I get, you know, I'm a music fan first. I'm a fan of music first. So every chance I get to rep Pun, I'm gonna show my respects and I'm gonna rep. And so this song is a nod to that. It features Zoe G, produced by my guy Famine. So yeah, para Boricuas.
Let's go.
On the grind, cause I do this for me, gente. Drop it fire, keep the music caliente. Yeah, we coming for your spot. Yeah, we know we coming for the top.
Shorty's loving on this papi chulo. Chubby, you know they say I'm long and thicker than a jeweler. Sipping Corona, smoking hookah while I smack that cooler. Now I mean, shorty one step out of bang. This time I shine straight out the Bronx, my city. Yeah, I come from the mud, don't ever question my gritty. Shorty's giving me hugs, trying to get a little frisky. Till it's kissy, licky, get fakey till we get busy. Yeah. New York Ricky till I fade, yeah. I need patelas, but rest, but gandules on my plate, yeah. They got me looking greedy the way you shake it, dancing bachata and salsa, oh yeah, muchacha, now I'm needy, yeah. We taking shots for party. We saw the cat that tried to snub Joe, still sipping on that Puerto Rican rum. Recognize I'm still packing the auto. Yo, Cantero Coro.
On the grind, cause I do this for me, gente. Drop it fire, keep the music caliente. Yeah, we coming for your spot. Yeah, we know we coming for the top. On the grind, cause I do this for me, gente. Drop it fire, keep the music caliente. Coming for the spot. Stay 100, know we coming for the top.
Yo, pina coladas with a little liquor. As soon as I liquor, I bring the candy out like a piñata. Mama, you hotter than the sauna. Come to mi casa, we can get a little raunchy and do it again, manana. Jennifer Lopez or Rosalind Sanchez, or give me Rosa Perez, or 3 at once. Cause I'm trying to bag Gloria Velez out of Florida. She wants me to kill it. Yo, family, prepare the coroner. Yeah, I must be tripping. I'm surrounded by models whose planes spin the bottle while sipping Moscato stripping. I'm getting followed by dancers and vixens who wanna kick it. Ay, as long as it's popping, then let's party away. Fly out to Puerto Rock, I'm yelling Vámonos. It ain't a fiesta until we playing dominoes. Hit the Gucci frito for Bottlingos before the end. The hurricane knock us down, but we'll build it up once again.
On the grind, cause I do this for me gente. Got the fire, keep the music caliente. Yeah, we coming for your spot. Stay behind and know we coming for the top. On the grind, cause I do this for me gente. Got the fire, keep the music caliente. Coming for the spot. Stay behind and know we coming for the top.
It's Ray Pearson.
Yes, sir.
Another one, Cultura. I like it, man. You
appreciate it.
This is what people wanted to hear when they were talking about, Spanish hip hop. You see, that's what it is. Somehow, some way, other things took a course of its own, but it evolved from that. When people used to just sit with a tape deck and take something like a turntable and then have the tape deck and try to mix the two. You know what I'm saying? And it's great to see that now in these modern times where it's easily accessible to do it. And I like the way that you took the time to take a specific track to attract, people's mental stability at the time that they're thinking either celebration or something, whether it be with a significant other. If anyone that was listening to the tracks, y'all understand what I'm saying, because the era of the artist he used.
Word.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I think the record's funky though.
Yeah.
So it's pretty, it's pretty dope.
It's two summer joints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a project coming up, an album coming up?
I'm working on Suave Ramon 2. The first one is out. It's on all streaming platforms.
Okay.
I'm definitely in the process of working on the second one.
Okay.
I won't release it the way I released the first one. This one I'm gonna do it like in sections. But yeah, I'm definitely building the arsenal.
Okay.
All right. So any shout outs you want to give to anybody out there, or any special messages you want to give out right now?
First and foremost, man, shouts to y'all for having me. Shouts to the Bronx Puerto Rico Parade. I can't wait. Like, I'm counting the days. I cannot wait. I'm gonna make sure the energy is there. I'm drinking 15 Red Bulls, 7 Monsters. I'm having the shot of Jameson. Like, I'm super excited. I can't wait. Shouts to everybody who supported me. Whether you've been supporting me, if you're a new supporter, I appreciate you. Thank you. Stay tuned in, and be you, create your art, tell your story. I can't tell your story for you. Every day is a new chapter. What you get out of life is what you put into it. Write your chapter, control your story, control your chapter, control your life.
Let everybody know where they can find you at, man.
At It's Ray Pearson, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, It's RayPearson.com, TikTok at It's Ray Pearson, and yeah, Bandcamp Ray Pearson. I'm everywhere, even if you only see me once in the blue.
All right, man. You already know. Come on, June 14th. 14th to the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade. You already seen the commercial. Matter of fact, we're going to go back to the commercial in a few ticks because we want you to come out to see Ray Pearson, and you heard the other guy that called in Envious, as well as this guy that's going to be one of the MCs along with Artie and many others that are going to be there. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Ray Pearson!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, see you June 14th, my brother. Salute to you and your family, and stay safe, and we will be celebrating soon.
Appreciate you coming on, man.
Appreciate you.
Coming up next, we got the next artist, Candelo, who's going to be giving his salsa rendition on when he started performing in parades and festivals and where he's at now. After this commercial break, we're going to come back. He moved from the Bronx all the way to Florida to make his career go further and be a great dad to his family. Coming back after this commercial break with Candelo, 2025 performing artist as well, with Davon Franklin.
Jose Rivera.
Are you ready? Oh, yeah, it's coming. The Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade, coming to you live.
Be sure to come out June 14, 2025 to the Grand Concourse, 165th Street, all the way to Mount Eden. You already know.
Grand Marshal DJ Cajito. Padrino de la Parada, Dr. Anderson Torres. Madrina de la Parada, Aisha Hernandez. With live performances. With your hosts, Jose and Artie.
Puerto Rican Day Parade! Puerto Rico! Unidos somos más fuertes!
Away, away, away. Sail away.
Wagwan.
Wagwan.
You know, come here.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here.
You guys wish we were in Jamaica.
No, it's like come here. Come here.
Come here.
No, not
No.
come here.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here.
Yeah, come here.
Come here. Come
Come
here.
here. Mean come here.
Okay. Come here. Come here.
Yeah, man.
Welcome back to the Extremities ENT Talk Show with Davon Franklin.
Jose Rivera.
We're here live. Everybody go on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Apple TV, Roku TV, the legal, illegal. We on everything, all streaming, telephones, TVs, radio. Just check us out, man. We here going live on IAXISRADIO.com. Now the next guest coming on to the show, he is coming all the way from Florida remotely. Ladies and gentlemen, he will be performing on June 14th at the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Candelo.
Guys, how you
doing? Shout out to Ruby Mercedes.
How you guys doing?
Ruby Mercedes te manda saludo.
Saludos para todos aquí con mi bandera. I'm so excited. God bless you guys. ¿Cómo está José? God bless you. Ustedes saludos, saludos, extreme, saludos para todos. Wow. I'm so excited.
Shout out to the Minty Men for showing love. So let everybody know who you are, where you from, and what inspired you to do what you do.
Okay.
And you can say it in English and Spanish because we know you got people tuned in and all.
Okay, I'm just Puerto Rican. I was born in New York City, and at the age of I was 6 years old when my parents they sold what they call a restaurant and a botanica. You remember those voodoo stuff? They sold this. They sold the stores, and they went to my grandma and said, tengo frío. I want to go to Puerto Rico. So everybody moved. My mother, everybody, they went to Vega Alta, and they get in the politica, right? And she became like the leader of the town. And I was like always people in my house with, oh my God, all the time, a lot of people. And there was, the Christmas stuff, where they use the thing, the parranda. Entonces, I was raised with that. In Puerto Rico, en Vega Alta, en Barrio Sabana Hoyo. I shout out to all my people from there.
Okay.
I was raised in Puerto Rico.
And when you speak about Puerto Rico, the pueblos that touch your heart most are which?
Oh, Vega Alta touched my heart. Because I was raised over there. I know what it is, campo, what they call in Spanish, campo. I know what it is, the gallinas, the animals, the pigs, all that stuff. I know that flowers, all the stuff. My grandmother used to do all the stuff. And that's why, like, being with humble people, I was raised like that with a lot of people. And let me tell you, Vega Alta touched me because my childhood, right? And when I was in middle age, since I was there when I was 21 years, then I left to Bayamón, Puerto Rico, another town, when I study also.
So when you speak about Bayamón, Vega Alta, and other parts of the island, you know, do you have the people that feel your music, like, as to the cultura and like you said, that the espiritualmente, all of it plays a role, right? And just so that your fans, because I know they're very diverse. Dilo en español ahora mismo si quieres también, porque tú tienes mucha gente ahora mismo que te están dando apoyo de South Carolina, North Carolina, o de Florida y de Nueva York.
Sí, cuando yo fui cuando te digo Vega Alta, de Vega Alta, I studied the instrument cuatro. I was in Rondalla when I was 9 years old in Vega Alta. Rondalla is like a group, my first group. I was 9 years old, 10 years old. And then I was in a group called Copani in Vega Alta. And Mazo Rivera, it was a big famous guy like Yomo Toro, that he toca cuatro, and I studied with him. And then Toalta is very important for me, there's a pueblo in the south named Yauco. Mi familia, mi hermano, because I was separated from my brother and my sister, because we were half, and because my mother died when I was 14, and the day of my birthday, and Yauco become like very special. So I give a shout out to Yauco and to all the islands, because let me tell you something. The music inspired me, because I left, being honest with you, because I'm honest, man. I left Puerto Rico when I was 22 years old to New York City back again. And that's why I understood what you and me and everybody in the Bronx in New York City, we understand what it is to raise this beautiful, beautiful flag. Yeah, man. Culture.
Te están dando apoyo. Omar Fernandez. He says he's your number one fan from the Bronx.
Oh, Bronx. Oh, my. We there. John 14. U14. Parada puertorriqueña del condado de la salsa. Condado, what? Bronx, New York. Con José, David y Ari. Yeah.
Dile a la gente el mensaje que tú quieres dar cuando tú llegas aquí en Nueva York después que tú das las bendiciones con tu música, pero el mensaje que tú quieres dejar, ¿cuál es?
José, el mensaje que yo quiero dar a toda tu audiencia bonita y a toda tu gente, a toda la gente del mundo, no solamente del Bronx, all the messages that I want to give to all the people, please, and the audience, you know what it is? ¿Saben lo que? Sí se puede, José, se puede. You can make it. You can make it. Be strong, because if I cannot say that I make it, because I'm just a man that loves to sing and be happy and make people happy. But please, everybody, all the cultures, like I went to New York and I know what it is, parada puertorriqueña, colombiana, peruana, dominicana, all of you guys, o todos los latinos en Puerto Rico, esa parada, eso se llena, todos ustedes, eso es, pues, representan Puerto Rico. No hay un venezolano, no hay un dominicano, no hay un peruano que me dice huepa. Es true or not, que dice huepa, que le gusta nuestra comida, our food, our music, our people, our language, our culture, like the food. Mira, papá, yo quiero el cafecito. Mira, ese cafecito que José, allá, tu abuela, José, tu mamá, ese jamoncito. I'm pretty sure you steal the jamón. Remember when you steal the jamón from the arroz con gandules? You got that, tú te cogieron, te robaste, tú te robaste ese pedacito de chuleta en el pollo. ¿Qué tú haces? Ven para acá, José, I got you, te cogí robándote ese pedacito de jamón. Eso culture, ese olor. There's nothing like those beans que hace tu mamá y tu abuela. Oh my God. We project that to the people. We project, nosotros damos esa alegría, esa hospitalidad. And you know, when you learn how to get, I appreciate that. When you get out of the United States, when you get out of other countries, like you said, damn, yo voy para airport in Puerto Rico, yo voy para aeropuerto de Puerto Rico, and I receive with a smile, o si no con la bomba. Esa alegría, mira tú cómo te estás riendo, esa alegría que we have this. Yo estoy viendo desde ahorita, chavando aquí, escuchando a este muchacho, I give a shout out para el muchacho de hip hop, un abrazo, esa energía, his energy, tu compañero David, esa energía, you know, eso es priceless, papá. Tú vas a España, I'm sorry, you go to Spain, you see caras así montadas. Vete a Puerto Rico, papá, que tú ves esa hermandad, sí. Nene, José, tú tienes hambre, tú quieres comida, nene, tú. Wow, yo, Puerto Rico, I'm sorry. Let me shut up because Puerto Rico is grande, you know that.
And yeah, what you're saying is right. Ruby says, se detuvo el amor en mi favorita. El sofrito. It's like, you know, everybody knows that, you know, we love to cook with a lot of accent, right? We like to cook with a lot of our homegrown stuff right out the earth.
Yes.
Right? And you know, the verduras, or like my grandmother, I remember she was 86 years old climbing a tree, and knocking down the mangoes and the guineos and stuff. And I'm like, lady, what are you doing? Come down. You're going to kill yourself. And she's looking at me, and I'm in my 20s, and she's telling me I'm stronger than you, kid. And this lady comes down from a tree, and I'm like, what is going on here? What are you giving people? And that's just the strength, because, we have the African in us. We have the European in us, and we have the Taino in us. So it's all three melting pot. When people say, what's a Puerto Rican, it's beautiful because it's all of us, because we all are from the African background, right? And
I'm proud that you said that.
Right? We expanded, and then we migrated with other ethnic backgrounds that the further they got, the lighter they became. You know what I'm saying? Because the colder they got. But then there were certain parts of the earth that resemble just like our motherland of Africa, which is Puerto Rico. And that's why they call it Rich Port, because we had as much gold as Africa. Africa is called Africa because of the riches, Africa, right? Puerto Rico is a port of the rich. So, people that don't understand, that was just a quick education on how the names come from, right? Now we get into the flag. The flag, I'm going to let Candelo do this because I feel that he should give the education on the colors of the flag and the significance. Go ahead, Candelo.
Mira, la boricua, esta bandera que nos ayudaron, ¿verdad? Los colores significan esa raza, ese latino, esa cosa, esa mezcla, ¿verdad? Con otros países, como Cuba, ¿tú me entiendes? Lo que tú estabas diciendo, tú lo estabas diciendo bien claro. You said it clear. Eso es lo que describe también lo de la mezcla de la música con el género que yo canto. ¿Quién somos nosotros los puertorriqueños? Somos eso, somos África, somos Cuba, somos Latinoamérica, nosotros somos taínos, nosotros somos indios, nosotros, esa mezcla. I know that you know this, pero según las estadísticas, I'm going to say in Spanish, según las estadísticas, ¿verdad? A través de los años, cuando hacen los research mundialmente, hablan que una de las razas más perfectas, y esto, I don't want nobody to get offended, pero this is research que hace governments mundial around the world, que una de las razas más que son sobresalientes y perfecta es la raza puertorriqueña. No me pregunte, eso está en las redes y lo han puesto, because I watch a lot of news every day, because I was raised by myself and I was in an apartment in New York City for a lot of years. That's what my house is in New York City. That's my house, New York, and I'm always there. The month yo siempre estoy allá. Dime algo más que tú quieras decir a la puerta de Puerto Rico, que eso es lo más grande. I get very excited porque that's what I wrote mi bandera a la luna.
Absolutely. So you're going to be performing June 14th at the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade. What is the song that you sent us that is going to be performed on that day? Because you sent us 2 songs, but the one you're going to perform at the parade is which one?
The song that I'm going to perform is the one named Zumba La Rumba. Because that's the 2025. Because that song is my new song. I got the honor that Nino Segarra, el maestro, muchas gracias al maestro, que he was the coach. I recorded in his studio, and he gave me this booster. You know, when you got this booster, when they talk to you and they tell you, you have to continue. We need people like you, blah, blah, blah. And it comes a lot of surprise with this songs being nominated, but I just want to concentrate now with you guys. I enjoy let's talk about June 14, about you guys. What's going on? What's going to happen there? I'm going to be there singing one song, but I'm going to be there with my mind, with my cuerpo y mi alma, because Bronx for me is big, because I live in the Bronx. I have the love from the Bronx. And I remember that you gave me the opportunity also, and I'm a person that I'm loyal. I'm not easy. You can ask my wife, because I'm a little old, even that I'm a viejo también cascarrabia, pero I'm a person that I'm humble. If I do something wrong to you, yo te pido perdón y te abrazo. And I'm gonna tell you something, like Maribel Mercado, gracias. I'm so proud of her that she's the the president, oh Dios mío. José, like, this is like when you have, like, when you see the kid como un bebé que crece. Entonces, I see you guys como si fuera un bebé que están creciendo. ¿Tú me entiendes? Entonces, I know that everybody has a different way to do things. So, I feel like yo estoy creciendo todavía. I'm creciendo con ustedes. Ustedes creciendo conmigo. Y yo sé que ustedes me admiran a mí because I don't stop. Even that you guys don't know my book, because the artists, we go through a lot. Today is the day that I go through a lot. Por a lot of good stuff and bad stuff. Aquí estoy sin carro hace 2 semanas, José, que me pongo creepy, me pongo mal.
Let's let everybody hear what's going to be going on June 14th. Ladies and gentlemen, announce the song one more time, Candelo.
Zumba la rumba para los embajadores de la salsa, el Condado del Bronx, junio 14, 2024. Salsa.
Let's go.
Oni, oni, olúfemi. Zumba la rumba. Sonríe, canta y baila, que la vida es corta. No te quedes atrás, ven a rumbear conmigo. Todos en la vida tenemos muchos problemas. Come dance with me, zumba la rumba, olvida las penas. Sientes escalofríos de los pies a la cabeza. Escuchando mi percusión, se te van las tristezas. Somos rumberos de corazón, moviendo bien la cintura. Pero de caña, nena, tumbao y sabrosura. Escucha el rumbón que te traigo yo. Come dance with me, para olvidar las penas. Come dance with me, para olvidar las penas. Yes. Zumba la rumba, esto está bueno. Zumba la rumba para los salseros. Aquí te traigo mi sonsoneo, te quiero. Zumba la rumba, esto está bueno. Lucha, trabaja para triunfar. Zumba por aquí, zumba por allá, ven a gozar. Zumba la rumba, esto está bueno. Se formó el bembeo DJ, ella lo baila como quiera usted. Zumba la rumba, esto está bueno. Donde quiera que está Candelo, llega un cocolo si se pone bueno. ¡Dale, Nino! ¡Zumba, Bori! Dino Furia, rompe ese vuelo. Tú querías rumba, pues toma rumba. ¿Dónde están los embajadores? ¿Tú querías rumba? Pues toma rumba. Con Candelo. Amarrando corazones, porque soy de ustedes, señores. Dámenlos, ya vienen. Soy yo, repartiendo rumba y sabor, sí señor. Siempre a fuego, soy Candelo, me fui.
Con Candelo, just like Walaska says.
Fuego.
So I know Candelo from the Bronx to New Jersey, and we meet again in Florida. Hector there. And then you got everybody like Ruby throwing up hearts and flames. And you got everybody else in the check and telling Candelo Rosario is the man. Salute to you, brother. That's salsa right there. What you think, Davon?
That shit was funky, man. I'm loving it. Loving it. Loving it.
That's right. Becca says June 14th is going to be epic. That's right. Candela bringing a salsa. Todo lo que da.
Fuego.
So that right there, you said, was with the great composer himself, right?
I'm the composer, and the arrangement, Kevin Pagan did the arrangement, and Eric Maldonado from Paris Studio is my producer, and a timbalero, and I got también Tito Furia. Oh my God, what else did I want? The chorus, the best, González. ¿Qué más yo quiero, muchachos? El cariño de todos ustedes, para arriba.
Saludo de Hector González Jr. diciendo, ¡Wepa!
¡Wepa, Hector! Saludo from Queens. Hey, yes, New York in the casa.
I am Ivy also saying, ¡Wepa! So, Candelo, cuando estás allá arriba cantando, yo sé que te mete algo ahí, que te dan los espíritus, que te dan bendición. Dile a la gente cómo se va ese proceso. Y cuando tú le das luz al mundial, ¿cómo se siente?
Es una felicidad. It's happiness when you're on stage and you can give like. Let me give you a sample. I was in a Condado de la Salsa in un festival de la salsa, right? And a couple of years ago, and this guy comes, right? And he said to my wife, I want to say hello to him. I stopped the beans. Y mi esposa le dice, ¿cómo que I stopped the beans? Yo paré la bichuela y la paré porque este hombre me quitó la depression. Y yo fui para abajo, me bajé de stage y dije, ¿qué usted dice? Usted, you took my depression. I was depressed, and when I heard your song, I came here because I wanted to meet you. And you know what I told this man? Because I'm a retired counselor. Yo le dije, listen, si la música brings you love, and you know something, you need to go to all the events. And I gave him my number, and you know, right now, this man is number one love for all the artists in New York. Okay, and he's from the Bronx. Ñangui, le mando un saludo a Ñangui. Yeah, everybody loves him. I'm pretty sure you know him. It's in the share, para que tú lo sepas.
¿Cómo se llama?
Ñangui, lo dice Ñangui, pero ese tipo es...
There's a friend. He comes out and supports everybody.
But I was the one who told him, because I'm a retired counselor. Ask him de Candelo. He loved me. That guy called me. And él es de mi pueblo. You know what it is? And también, what a coincidence, he's from Vega Alta. Y eso es lo que hace mi música. He's from yo le dije, and he lives by himself. Yo le dije, papá, tú tienes que seguir, vete con los artistas a los festivals. Tú no vas a estar never bored. Y ahora mismo tú me tienes a mí que yo soy familia. And that's what I do. That's what I do con mi fanático. Yo los trato como familia. That's my secret.
So we asked you to send in 2 songs, right?
Yes.
What's the next song?
That song is so special, and I wanted to share with you guys because that song brought me to another level, like what I wanted to give to Puerto Rico, what I wanted to give to New York and to everywhere, because I left in 1987. I left my island to, do my music, really. I don't want to continue working as a counselor. I just wanted to, I did this group 1997 and the Brooklyn Boys, and then in 2000 they put me in the Parada Puertorriqueña de Manhattan como solista. And let me tell you something, New York is my house. So Mi Bandera La Luna, I'm the first Puerto Rican, the first Latino that goes to the NASA. That was in 2003, and I went to the NASA to do the Latino Festival, the first Latino Festival, and this song ganó el Premio Arte Internacional in 2022 when everybody was like getting of la pandemia, all this stuff. Y yo gané con esa canción del año, pero esa canción se la dediqué a la gente puertorriqueña, a todas las cosas bonitas de Puerto Rico, porque es the culture, and I did it with love, and por eso que tengo el 4, la salsa, y dice todo lo positivo de que tiene Puerto Rico. Our people have a lot of positive things Because you go to another countries and en todos los countries hay droga, en todos los countries hay de todo, en todos los countries hay de todo. Pues si tú eres Puerto Rico, mira, grita huepa y defiende lo tuyo, tu cultura. Eso es lo que dice esa canción. No matter what, te defiende.
Song right quick for the world premiere. Candelo, what's the name of the song?
Mi bandera a la luna.
Mi bandera a la luna, my flag to the moon. Let's go.
Para que no vuela nuestra cultura, nuestra isla está llena de sabrosura. Son valores que tu abuela nos dejó. Nuestra isla bendecida que llevo en mi corazón. Si eres boricua de verdad, canta esta canción. Mi bandera, la luna que lo lleva. Puerto Rico, su unido. Y hospitalarios, en vez de amigos, te llamamos familia, te tratamos como hermanos, tierra de héroes y campeones, como Joseph M. Acabá, un orgullo boricua, y en la luna canta esta canción. Cuando meto la pata, te digo I'm sorry. Y si dices ay bendito, eres un boni. Todo positivo, nada negativo. Todo positivo, nada negativo y todo positivo. Son muy lindas por dentro y son chulas por fuera. Arriba las mujeres puertorriqueñas. Todo positivo, nada negativo. Todo positivo, nada negativo y todo positivo. Mi bandera a la luna, los boricuas siempre gozando, los boricuas siempre bailando, como mi isla ninguna. Sube esa bandera, boricua, grita, huepa, huepa. Todo positivo, nada negativo. Todo positivo, nada negativo y todo positivo. Una isla tan pequeña, pero grande en corazón. Cuando llegas a su casa, comida con amor. Todo positivo, café con pan, nada negativo. Arroz y habichuelas, todo positivo, nada negativo y todo positivo. La asociación puertorriqueña siempre obliga a que se sepa. Boricua levanta esta bandera y grita huepa, huepa, huepa. Mi bandera, la luna que lo lleva. Puerto Rico, su unido, Boricua. Mi bandera, la luna que lo lleva. Puerto Rico, su unido, Boricua. Los boricuas siempre gozando, los boricuas siempre bailando, como mi isla no hay ninguna. Soy boricua, hueva,
Huepa. All right, man. Listen, both of those tracks right there, man. I don't know. That's a tough pick, man. Yeah, it's a tough pick because both of them are fire. I'm saying,
God bless Puerto Rico.
Maybe we need to edit, the thing to maybe possibly making it to one whole soundtrack instead of one track. Make it extended to like 8 to 9 minutes each artist instead of just 4.5. Because Ray Pearson and Candelo, those two tracks. And then with the other artists, I'm pretty sure everybody wants, because everybody's going to get the chance to do their thing.
Whatever you guys want to do.
Your presentation, man. What do you say, Davon? You said something about what the music to your ears?
Oh, yeah. Listening to all the instruments, back and forth, going ting, 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 like eargasms in my ears. I love that shit. But,
eargasms.
David, this is the Guido. The Guido, Puerto Rico, typical Guido. Chaka, 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 chaka. This is traditional. This is from our island.
Okay.
Make sure you bring that out on June 14th, 2025.
You got it, Jose. Your orders is done.
Let everybody know, besides the Bandera song that you just had right now, let everybody know where they can find you, what platforms and all that, and why they should come out June 14th.
Candelo Rosario on Facebook and Candelo Salsa and Candelo fan page on Facebook. I got Instagram, Candelo Oficial, TikTok, Candelo also, but I got my website, www.candelocandela.com. And I want to tell everybody, like, I'm available for you guys. I have a schedule, but I'm humble and I do whatever you guys. And my secret is that I talk and we do this and that. And this is about it. Yo canto con orquesta, Jose sin orquesta, a cappella. You told me sing to this dog, and I sing to the dog. I don't care.
So yeah,
that's right.
So she's in agreement. But.
Yeah, we'll work it out. Extremity and Artie Productions will work it out because we are in charge of the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade Entertainment. Shout out to all the artists that are going to be there. Right after this interview, right before we cut over to Davon's Picks of the Week, we're going to show the commercial again, and you're going to see the listing. We got Candelo, we got Ray Pearson, we got Envious, and we even have our great friend whose video we just played a few minutes ago, When We Sail Away, right? Real. We also have Aina, freestyle electro hit, right? We even got a special guest appearance by the son of Busta Rhymes, all right? We got Trillion, who's going to be coming through. We also have many other people that are going to be performing, and also your dignitaries that help put this event together. Because this time we had to change the date, and the parade almost didn't happen, but by the grace of God and the people pulling together, we made this happen. All right? So, Candelo, one more time, please let everybody know where they can find you and why you should come out June 14th.
June 14, La Parada Puertorriqueña del Condado del Bronx. Everybody have to come. Come on, bring your flag. Bring your heart. We're going to have good time. Let me tell you something. Candelo Rosario, Candelo Candela and website, Candelo Salsa. And let me tell you, everywhere, I talk to my fans. I talk to my friends. You're my family. Thank you, New York. Thank you, United States. Thank you, Cuba. Oh, my God. Santo Domingo, the surprises are coming. Oh, my God. Yo estoy contento. Colombia, Venezuela, de verdad, España. Thank you for the news. Let me tell you, and I'm a son of de donde? De Nueva York. I just want to let you know that thank you, New York, because I have to say it. I'm a son de Nueva York. Gracias, Nueva York. Let me tell you something. I have to say everywhere. Gracias bajo mi cabeza. Muchas bendiciones. Y I'm very excited to be there. Only God knows how excited that it means a lot to me, because being in ese apartamento at 178, that was 300 pounds. You don't know. You know the deal. And I'm the same Candelo from 27 years that I'm going to be 27 years in the music business. It's not easy. I'm a human being like you guys, and I'm a happy man. 10 years. I want to say thank you to my wife, Kimberly Agosto, She's my assistant manager in my life. She gave me three girls. I'm a happy man. And I think that's part also of my success. And all the friends that support me through years, they are like family. And I want to tell them, even if I'm not talking to them because I have a busy life, because life is like this. I have my hands full, and I'm in the studio. I'm writing songs. I'm traveling. I'm receiving these awards, and I'm doing so many things. And for me, in June 15, being there, like I'm gonna be there also on the 7. And let me tell you something. New York for me is special. And thank you, New York. Thank you for the people that believe in Candelo. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk and say this, because for me it's very honest to tell this. Thank you, Jose. Thank you for that interview, because maybe you did it. I got the pictures, I got the video, I got everything. Thank you, Edgar. They brought me to your studio so many years ago. Thank you, and I'm proud because I said this man never stopped. And thank you, and I say thank you, and I'm a little Grinch because I get nervous. I'm old already. I don't look old, but I'm old, Jose. Look at my coffee. Stress, having 3 kids after so many years. Después de viejo, ser papá no es fácil.
Moving forward, Papi. That's it. That's that.
I have to pay a lot of bills.
You gotta have 3 ethnicities in you to run with those kids, right?
It's like a mortgage, but yo estoy happy. It's happy. The best that happened to me.
It's a life mortgage that is full of gratitude and joyfulness, because you get to all grow up to be something more than you ever expected. So
I got here to my right, on the right side, I got my daughter that she wants to follow my steps, and I say, I want you to study, and you don't know, she does the same thing con el cepillo, with the brush. The same thing I used to do to my mother, my grandma. She does the same thing to me. I open the door in her room and she's singing. Y I digo, nena, ¿qué tú haces? What are you doing? Take the book, study. And she's singing así. I'm dancing.
All right, my brother. So we'll see you June 14th on the Grand Concourse between Mount Eden and 165th. Shout out to the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade. Shout out to Candelo. Thank you for the interviews. And we'll see you on June 14th. Coming back from this, we're going to hit up to Davon's Picks of the Week, and then we'll close out. Have a blessed one. Thank you, Candelo. Que viva Puerto Rico.
Que viva Puerto Rico. Dios lo bendiga. Qué chévere, querido.
Are you ready? Oh, yeah, it's coming. The Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade, coming to you live.
Be sure to come out June 14, 2025 to the Grand Concourse, 165th Street, all the way to Mount Eden. You already know.
Grand Marshal DJ Kaiser, Padrino de la Parada, Dr. Anderson Torres. Madrina de la Parada, Aisha Hernandez. With live performances. With your hosts, Jose and Artie. Puerto Rico.
Welcome back to the X-Tremitiez ENT show on IAXISRADIO, and we're going to get into my picks of the week, and we're going to start off with another banger from the bad boys of smooth jazz. This is the Austin Gray Project, and this is Austin's Groove 4 on the X-Tremitiez ENT show on IAXISRADIO. Let's go. The Aston's Groove 4 by the Aston Gray Project on X-Tremitiez ENT show at IAXISRADIO. Yeah, the next record that we're going to get into is by a gentleman by the name of Johnny Britt, who releases his mental health awareness anthem, C'est la vie, from his hit album, Midnight in Paris. We got that for you right here on X-Tremitiez ENT show on IAXISRADIO. Let's go.
I was walking down the street in Paris, France, and I ran into this young man, and I asked him how he was doing. He said, not so good. had his head down. He told me that he just lost his job. I told him, montre ta tête, ça va être meilleur. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Lift your head up, it's gonna get better. That's life. C'est la vie. Check this out. Not every day the sun will shine. All it is, it's a test of time. Not everything is going your way, but it's gonna be okay. Yes, it be okay. I remember Mama told me when she talks, she never scold me. No, no, it's not always what it seems. So don't give up now on your dreams. C'est la vie, yo. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. No matter what you're going through, it's alright, 'cause it ain't you. Just know for yourself, brighter days will come true. But it's up to you. Yes, it is up to you. Now, problems come and problems go. Yes, they do. It's called life, that's how you know. You gotta hold on tight now to your dreams, and don't let nothing take it away. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Ooh. Don't you worry about a thing. It's gonna be okay, even though it doesn't go your way. This time go your way. I remember Mama told me when she talks, she never scold me. No, she said it's not always what it seems. So don't let nothing take it away. C'est la vie. Oh, c'est la vie. 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 C'est la vie.
C'est la vie, Johnny Britt on X-Tremitiez ENT show on IAXISRADIO. The next record we want to get into is a gentleman, Los Angeles-based singer by the name of John Alex Gatsby. And the record that we're going to get into right now is called Man Eater. And I know y'all, well, let y'all hear this right here on X-Tremitiez ENT show on IAXISRADIO. Let's go.
She don't care about nobody but herself. Have you ever seen that devil in Chanel? And she's so conceited, I don't need it. Clubbing season every weekend. I know she's got a man at home. She don't call it cheating, buy drinking. She comes easy, bullshit freaky. Oh yeah, she comes. Oh, here she comes. She gon' take your heart and use it like a drug. Oh, here she comes. She the type of girl that's taking what she wants. Ooh, that girl so dangerous. Know that body hot, but can you handle it? You can take a shot, but you be gambling. She might fall in love, but she can't commit. She the type of girl that you can't forget. Saying she had thoughts, but she cancerous. Everything she do is so damaging. Stay away if you don't know her. And she's so conceited, I don't need it. Coming season every weekend. Girl, know she's got a man at home. She don't call it cheating, buy drinking. She comes easy, bullshit freaky. Oh yeah, she comes. Oh, here she comes. She gon' take your heart and use it like a drug. Oh, here she comes. She the type of girl that's taking what she wants. She the type of girl that gon' get that money. All she wanna do is get rich like Roddy. Breaking all the hearts is what you do for a hobby. She get wetter than the bottle girls at the parties. Everywhere she goes, she that trending topic. Experience and her is out of body. Oh, here she comes. Oh, here she comes. She gon' take your heart and use it like a drug. Oh, here she comes. She the type of girl that's taking what she wants. Oh, here she comes. She gon' take your heart and use it like a drug. Oh, here she comes. She the type of girl that's taking what she wants.
Man Eater by John Alex Gaspy on X-Tremitiez ENT show on IAXISRADIO. And the final record we're going to get into today is by a gentleman by the name of Paul Randolph. The record's called Don't Take It Personal. Never Do. On X-Tremitiez ENT show on IAXISRADIO. Let's go.
Life isn't all that easy. Life isn't all that crazy. Tell me what to believe in. Can't have it all, baby. Life isn't all that easy. Life isn't all that crazy. Tell me what to believe in. Can't have it all, don't take whatever comes around. Don't take. Don't let it get you down. Don't take. You're on solid ground. Don't take it personal. Don't take whatever comes around. Don't take. Don't let it get you down. Don't take. You're on solid ground. Don't take it personal. Had enough of the bad things. Since I changed my view, I'm giving nothing but good things. Speaking only truth. Now you may be offended by the things I say.
sir. Don't take it personal. My man, Randall. I forgot my man's name. I was sitting up there jamming so damn hard, man. But yeah, that will conclude the segment on Extremities. And hey, shit, that actually concluding the show.
So before we go, we gotta announce what we're doing this weekend. So this weekend for the spring equinox, we want to give a shout out to Nos Quedamos, We Stay, the organization that helps people migrate, assimilate to the States.
Right.
They have something called Spring Equinox, May 24th at Yolanda Garcia Park from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Your guy, Mr. You already know, is going to be MC. Extremities ENT is going to be covering. We got DJ John Burgundy, who we know for years. We got artists like the hip-hop gentleman himself, Wrath, which is known as Felice now. And then we have the dance group that won the World of Step that I actually lent them my voice. They won the brand. And then we also have another crew called Get Busy Crew.
Right.
And also have another dance group called 8, I guess. And then we also have Alba Garcia and Zaida Rivera. So be sure to come out to the Spring Equinox to, celebrate and, get to network over on May 24th at Yolanda Garcia Park, over on 156th Street and Melrose Avenue. Extremities ENT is going to be there representing on behalf of IAXISRADIO. And, come out, meet with us, network with us, because you only get benefits when you come with us. Oh, and proud to announce that it is safe to say that Davon and I will be moving forward with Nos Quedamos on, ready for this, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to be teaching. That's right. We're going to be adjunct professors at Nos Quedamos on podcasting. All right. So if you want to be a future podcaster or reporter or like to intern, of course, you're going to be vetted by Davon Franklin, myself, and the president and CEO of IAXISRADIO, Al Williams, so that you could get well-rounded credits in high school and college. But, you're going to have to put the work in. You're going to have to come in with us. You're going to have to be, coming in sometimes on Saturdays so you could go with us to see the other aspect of what it takes to be broadcasting. Because we want you to be well-rounded so that when you go out into the world, people ask you questions, you have an idea what they're talking about, right? Because we don't educate people that don't want to, foresee themselves having a bright future. We want to educate, to motivate, elevate, inspire, to aspire to be our best selves. Morning affirmations, prayer, stay up. Another day is a new opportunity to make things, right or correct our wrongs. And that's why we're giving our blessings. And the reason why I always say, if I learned something more today than I did yesterday, it wasn't a day wasted of life.
Yeah. And correcting our wrongs. Paul Randolph, that's the name of this of the gentleman that did the record, don't take it personal. So, I want to correct that, but live, love life, and take care of each other. Peace.
And see you on June 14th on the Grand Concourse. We love you.
New York, Jersey, Delaware, Philly, Maryland, going out Waterloo. Know what I'm saying? North Carolina, South Carolina. Check all those wannabes with those typed up gimmicks, posing on their joint like they in it to win. Broke is a joke with jewels on their neck. 50 cent from a quarter with mad respect. Signing autographs, need $1 for coffee. I'm wetting dope, so like, you can back up off me. You don't get gas for everything you see, cause everybody's not paid in this industry. Some don't even have a genie on TV. Before that, I said I'm shopping at sea. See a size for a man, forget a record deal. It's that and thank God I'm wetting the dollar bill. Real MCs going out for the loot. Don't stop getting due. Real MCs going out for the loot. Don't stop getting due. I'm wetting dough so much, I'm out of ways to make. But if I can't make it, I'm out of ways to take it. I might be wrong for taking part in robberies or breaking and entering for mere jewels and TVs. Hitting drug dealers in their hair for the week. Never in New York, all my skis was out of state. Ain't no fame for living life here in these times. That's why I say park and go for mine. Cause even though they got fame, they still nickel and dime. Fame material don't necessary. They got bad brothers laying in the cemetery. mind intertwined and get filled with smoke. Why do punks take this here for a game? I don't know, but they learn when they blow. I'm afraid I'm into mine. Whole snuff misery. It only can be freed by positivity. So out of my incest. Rude boy, keep it real all day. I'm obsessed. Don't stop, nevertheless. Real MCs going out for the loot. Don't stop, get it through. Real MCs going out for the loot. Don't stop, get it through. Real MCs going out for the loot. Don't stop, get it through. Real MCs going out for the loot. Don't stop, get it through. Real MCs going out for the loot. Don't stop, get it through. Real MCs going out for the loot. Don't stop, get it through. Easy no beat. Understand this element. So survivors. Know what I'm saying? Killer Priest, Sons of Men, Shabazz, Jizza. Know what I'm saying? Fish the Bunny, no doubt. Know what I'm saying? All the real MCs going out for the loot. That's how I feel. Know what I'm saying? Big Daddy King, Tupac. Know what I'm saying? JR, Eddie Mike, Glenn Skills, Ballhead, CeeLo, Infrared, TOD, Cat.